The world is changing. Conflicts are no longer distant sparks. They're burning everywhere, from the shattered cities of Ukraine to the smoldering tensions in the Middle East, from the shifting sands of North Africa to the silent, invisible wars waged through cyberspace. The European Union now stands in the eye of a global storm. Once a project of peace, a post-war miracle born from ashes, the EU faces a future more dangerous than at any point in its history. This is not just diplomacy. This is survival. Russia's aggression has redrawn the lines of Europe. The invasion of Ukraine shattered illusions. That peace was permanent, that borders were sacred, that energy could never be weaponized. Europe has answered with unity, with sanctions, with support, but the costs are high. Economically, socially, strategically. To the south, the fires rage on. Libya, Syria, Gaza, terrorism, migration, energy disruption. The ripples of these crises strike at Europe's shores. And beyond these regional flashpoints, a deeper battle unfolds. A war for influence, a struggle between systems, a collapse of the rules-based order Europe helped build. China, Russia, even the United States are pulling at the fabric of multilateralism. In a world tilting toward chaos, the EU must ask, can we remain merely a union of nations, or must we become a global actor? Hybrid threats lurk in shadows. Disinformation poisons democracy. Cyberattacks strike at power grids, hospitals, and elections. Authoritarian regimes no longer need tanks. They use code, confusion, and fear. And then there's the greatest threat of all, climate change. Slow, relentless, turning drought into famine, flood into displacement, fueling hopelessness and conflict. But Europe is not backing down. The strategic compass charts a path. The preparedness union builds resilience. The EU is sending missions, deploying funds, and forging partnerships on every continent. We are not bystanders. We are not fractured. We are not weak. We are 27 nations, united by history, bound by values, and driven by a vision of a world governed by law, by cooperation, by dignity. This is Europe's moment. To lead, to defend, to rise, because in a world on fire, it is not enough to stand still. We must act together.